If you were my wife, I would put poison in your coffee.
If you were my husband, I'd drink it.
You know what it never was? That serious. It was never that serious.
I do not read because I'm smart. I read because I am mentally ill. And I don't want to live up here.
Learn your rules, you better learn your rules. If you don't, you'll be eaten in your sleep.
Pass, pass, pass. Smash.
Learn your rules, you better learn your rules. If you don't, you'll be eaten in your sleep.
Tell me quickly, what's the story? Who saw what and why and where?
I know that violence is not the answer, but yes, it is.
Okay, I've had a cry, I've had a coffee. I'm ready to face my responsibilities.
Do what we're told, but surely sometimes you have to be a little bit naughty.
So I'm Haley, and I read like 7 books a week. Kidding. Except sometimes I'm not. Meanwhile, my husband Ryan is playing video games, which is actually the perfect pairing. I mean, we can just both sit here happily for 3 hours and do our own thing. But sometimes I think, what if I could make Ryan read a fiction book? But in order for this to work, I'm gonna have to choose the perfect book. This can't just be any old book. I need something that's gonna grab his attention from the very start. Something with short chapters. After lots of thinking, I decided with this one. It's kind of like the movie Knives Out, which we both love. So here goes nothing. I don't recommend taking a controller out of your partner's hand like this, but I kindly asked him to agree to just read one little chapter. One measly little chapter. Then I got on my knees and prayed as I watched him read the first chapter. What'd you think?
It was really good.
Do ba 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 do boo do a boo ba do ba do boo boo ba do.
Are you gonna tell me what's going on?
I would, but I think explaining it might give us both an aneurysm.
Hey, it's me.
I got a dream, I got some dreams. Oh, somebody get me a glass, because I just found me a tall drink of water.
Hey, I got you something. Yeah, I really related to the main character. Hey, where are you going?
You mean to tell me they make erasable highlighters? Because first of all, y'all told me to get these. You were like, Jason, get the midliners. They're the best highlighters. And then all of a sudden, when I post about these, you're like, no, Jason, those are trash. Trash. You have to get the erasable highlighters. And I said, erasable highlighters? Absolutely not. That is witchcraft. That does not exist. I am not about to drive all the way to Target just to buy something that is made up by the internet. So anyway, I drove to Target and I got the erasable highlighters. The Friction Pilot pastels. Erasable highlighters. Next you'll be telling me to go to Target to pick up Santa, or the Easter Bunny, or my mother's approval. What part of is that supposed to be the eraser? That does not feel like an eraser to me. All right, I'm gonna pick a random page in the back here. Oh, well that's gone forever. Okay, so first we highlight, like so. Now, moment of truth, does it erase? It does not erase. Okay, you gotta warm it up a little bit. Okay. So, it does erase actually. What? What in the witchcraft magic treehouse is this? How long have these existed? Is this a new invention? Oh, Jason, we've had erasable highlighters since 1854. Lies. Anyway, thanks for the suggestion. This has completely altered my entire perception of reality. What will they think up next?
Nothing's going on in my life. I don't have any drama. Should I make some drama?